Hey, 3:38. Seeing if that's better, I connected to their Wi-Fi. Let's see. And that one does not go down. Gets that one. So Cats have one now. So Patriots go inside. Calvin gets his hand in there. And they're going to call the jump ball. Be extra careful driving in, whether you're going to Pack or Farmers Bank today. It is good on the highway, but on those side roads right now, if you're coming anytime soon, that's why we're started late, because I did not. Reese for three. Oh, in and out. So close. Nice rebound from Lucci. Calvin has it up top. Goes left elbow. No good on that one, and the Patriots have the rebound. Again, like I said, tripod not wanting to pee in correctly because it's metal. And it is shrunk down from the cold. 3 up to the Patriots is too strong. And Ian Marks with the rebound goes to Johnny Gray. Hands this way, well. Under 2 minutes left in the first. And the Patriots try a steal, but it'll be out of bounds. And the Cats will have the inbound here. Calvin into Johnny. Patriots with another steal. And they take it to the hoop. No good. Johnny with a nice strong rebound there. Reese into Calvin. Ian Marks for 2. Misses, unfortunately. Minute and a half left in the quarter. And Reese, I think that was a block. I was trying to mess with the tripod. Johnny goes right to Calvin up top here on the wing. Into Lucci. Lucci, heavily covered, puts up a highly contested layup. No good though. 1 minute left in the first. Patriots with a really significant lead, 15-1. And these two teams are seeded 8 and 9. Cats just one seed above the Patriots. They decided not to try to shoot over Reese and missed that one. They'll put up another 3. No good. And rebounds loose. Patriots have it. 35 seconds left. And that's a bucket. So 17-1, 30 seconds left at the end of the first here. And to Johnny, left to Calvin. He passes into Reese, pass to Lucci. Lucci, wow. Fights through it, tips it out, but the Patriots will have it. 10 seconds. I don't know how well you can see the scoreboard across there. And he shoots, gets a 3, and the rest says it's good. So it'll be 20-1 at the end of the first quarter. Not an auspicious beginning, hoping the Wildcats can figure some things out. We'll be back in just a second. All right, here we go. Second quarter. 7 minutes on the clock. 20-1 though. Lots for the Wildcats to overcome here. Patriots playing like they had their morning coffee. And Wildcats still looking. Johnny's awake. He gets a steal, loses control there. Out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Cats. Oh no, he's letting him make the call. And it is Cats. Johnny, top of the arc. Gives it back to Calvin behind him. He goes left. Oh, tries to go to Reese in the corner and thought he was 8 foot tall. He is in fact only like 6'8"-ish. All right. 6:28 left in the second quarter. And that's another bucket for the Patriots. 22-1. Almost a minute gone in the second quarter. There we go. Hudson on the right side. Plays junior high normally, but got called up to JV recently. And Calvin to Johnny. Calvin gets it back, pass to Hudson. Hudson receives it well. It was kind of a high pass. Reese in the corner goes to Lucci, powering through that defense, and he gets a bucket. 3-22, 5:34 left in the second quarter. Yeah, that was close to a travel. That was good defense. Okay, Patriots top. Hudson's there looking for a steal. They get it. Oh, that was a nice pass, but Reese denies. 5:07 left in the first half. It is 3-22. It'll still be Patriots ball. Shot up as well, short of the mark there from the Patriots. Reese with the rebound, tried to pass down to Johnny and passed it behind him. Johnny was looking the other way for the ball. 4:55, the Patriots will bring it back. A couple substitutions here. Timeout called by the Patriots. 4:48 left in the third quarter. Should be able to see it just left of center near the top of your screen, the scoreboard across the way. That is for our court. All right, we have Patriots ball still. They call that timeout. And now on the left wing, Reese is there. Trading places, Johnny picks it up, and he also gets the ball. Oh, down to Hudson, who's athletic and able to grab that, puts up a shot. It's short, gets the rebound, kicks it out to Johnny. Reese will take it on the left wing for three. Just long. Lucci tips it out, but the Patriots able to pick it up. And Patriots can't get through the Cats defense there. Lucci steals it, gives it to Johnny. He was nice and gentle with it. Reese in the corner. Come on, bud. Oh, wow. Good rebound from Hudson there. That was a good shot from Reese. It rimmed around like 540 at least, 720 maybe, and then came out. He's had 2 really good shots like that. Foul on Reese Walker there. Not sure he agreed with that one. And just under 4 minutes left in the first half here. We're at 3-22. Cats down by a significant margin. Trying to figure things out here. Patriots, kind of, that was a travel. Ref agreed with me. Travel called on the Cats there, and the Patriots will bring it back. Hudson with some good defense there, and they're not able to make the shot. Hudson trying to get, oh wow. They put up another one, no good. And yeah, Hudson really almost had that, but they were quite scrappy under the bucket there. I'd love to know how the stream is on your end, because they have Wi-Fi here today, which last time I was here, which was this summer, it's been a minute, they did not have Wi-Fi good enough to stream with, but this seems to be more stable than my signal. I was just curious how it looks for you guys. Shot up for the Patriots is a miss. Hudson with the rebound. I just have to stream here all weekend, so I want to know what I'm dealing with. Lucci gets it from Reese. He powers through, draws the foul. He'll shoot 2 from the line. 2.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Thanks, Mama Settle. I am so impressed that you were up watching an 8 a.m. game. That is serious dedication and loyalty. I mean, not your kid, not your grandkid. What a good example that you set for us all. 2.5 minutes. Lucci misses that one. So it's 4-22. I wish it was 4-2, but it's 4-22. Patriots throw it away. It'll be Wildcat basketball. Lucci takes a break. In for him is Ian Marks. Calvin in the right corner to Reese. Into Ian. Goes to the bucket. Misses, unfortunately. 2:06 left. It's still 4-22. In the first half. Calvin inbounding. Almost gets the end, but the Patriots pick it off. Johnny gets his hand in there, but they are able to recover. Reese blocks the 3. They're able to pick it up, but then they throw it away. 1:55 left in the first half. Calvin will inbound to Johnny. No press from the Patriots. One thing I think you'll notice that's different about this regional tournament, and Clash would have been similar, is wow, that's a foul. A little bit of a delayed call, but props to the ref. It's an 8 a.m. game. He still got it right. So 1:44 left here. Calvin goes to Johnny in the backcourt. But I think one thing you'll notice is that there's a lot of games. JV is going to play 2 today if they win this game, which seems unlikely right now, but there's a lot of game left. Hudson, wow, yeah. Touched all over the place. Yes, I agree. So fouls on number 5 of the Patriots. 1:29 left, and Hudson will shoot 2 from the line. So yeah, it's a lot of games, up to 4 games, and some of the younger kids will play 3 games, and you have to pace yourselves, and you can't be full court pressing in game 1 at 8 a.m. when you have a pretty guaranteed. I mean, right now it looks like a win, right, for them from their perspective. So I think you'll notice teams waiting until the end of the tournament to really give it 100% if they can wait. Reese on the left wing, really heavily defended there, and they're doing a great. He was doing it. Oh, Calvin, not accurate on that pass. 1:03 left in the first half. 5-22 right now. Now I will say this: the Wildcats have kept them from scoring all but 1 bucket this quarter. So that is a huge improvement over the first quarter, because it was 20-1 at the end of the first. So we've outscored them this quarter, believe it or not. Trying to make me a liar. He nails the 3 there. 25-5 right now. Calvin gives it to Hudson. He'll give it back. Johnny on the left wing. Goes to Reese in the corner into Ian. Kicks it back out to Johnny. Calvin open. Shoots from the right elbow. Comes up short. Patriots have the board. 16 seconds left in the quarter. Patriots go for the bucket and miss. Trying to be fancy. Fancy doesn't always score, but they have a lead. They can play around, I guess. Johnny for 3. He gets it. 8-25. And we did indeed outscore them 7-5 in that quarter. So that is a nice little ray of hope at halftime. Hopefully Coach Mullins and Coach Hampton and Coach Simmons can figure out some good strategy for the second half. We'll be back in a little bit. All right, we're back on the court to start the third quarter. Calvin with the ball. Goes corner to Reese. And Calvin, once again, passing back to Reese. Double teamed every time. And they kind of held Ian back there so he couldn't get a little bit of arm hooking going on there. Ian able to pick up that loose ball. Reese to Johnny. Top to Calvin. Gives it to Johnny again on the left side. Top to Calvin. Reese open on the wing there, but they come right up and cover him very quickly. I feel like he could have shot over number 10 though. Yeah, a little bit on the arms there. Not getting called, and that pass picked off by the Patriots. Patriots able to get it on the second try. 27-8 right now. My tripod has been restored to full order. There's no more catching. It was definitely the cold. All right, Johnny on the left wing goes in the corner to Reese. He passes into Lucci. Ian. Oh, poor Ian. He has tried a couple of those little short jumpers. Not able to land them today. I don't think he's had any score. Foul called on Reese. That'll be his second, I believe. Now, I missed. I'll check with Mr. Walker. He may have gotten one before I got here. I don't know. Oh, it is 2. Mrs. Marks is doing the booking. She put up a 2. All right. All right. So from the line there, gets that one 29-8 now. Calvin left to Johnny. Johnny gives it back. Reese in the corner there. He's kind of open, but they've been really good at getting him covered quickly. So Calvin pass to Reese. Once again, double teamed quickly. He tried to do a really strong pass to Johnny there, but they saw it coming and they go back for the bucket. 31-8 right now. 5 minutes left in the third quarter. We're going to have a running clock here very shortly if they don't get some points on the board. Knocked out by the Patriots. Still Cats ball. Johnny gets it in the backcourt. Calvin. Yeah, Reese just not confident to try to get around this defense. Here we go. Puts one up, no good. I think it was Vellucci gets a nice rebound there. That was a nice save. And he gets a bucket. So, double digits for the Cats. 4:20 left in the third. It's 10-31. Looks like Hudson Rackinator ready to check in here at the next opportunity. Ian almost had that one. They put up a 3. That literally curved back to the right to go in. Like, I don't know if I've ever seen a shot like that. So 10-34 right now. Patriots with this nice lead, feeling loose and shooting comfortably, and the Cats under a lot of pressure, kind of shooting tight and not able to make even some of those shorter ones like that one. Lucci, however, is a machine under the bucket. Just keeps rebounding and putting a lot of them in. A couple of the ones he missed, really, honestly, I think he had a good case for a foul on those. So, really being held back. 3:10 left in this quarter. Johnny playing some good defense there. Ian as well, as they tried to go inside. And once again, they get in, miss, but a little tap from number 12 puts it in for 2. 36-12 right now. They literally have 3 times our score, so Cats really need to get points on the board or their regional hopes will be changing. I think how it works is if you lose your first game, you go from D1 to D2. So, or whatever it is. But I don't want to say they're already not in D1. So, my husband looked at the brackets and I typed our schedule. So, I wasn't really looking that closely at that. And then he checked them last night, so I didn't look then either. Ian, able to get that rebound. That was nice. Goes to Reese. Across the timeline. Lucci on the... Oh, he lost his footing there. Looks like maybe that hurt his ankle. Yeah, he's wincing. Hopefully he can walk it off. And it's just a little nerve engagement, but looks like it might have affected him all the way up his leg, actually. It's probably a muscle spasm. And Johnny gets his hands in there. They say it's going to go to the Patriots. 1:53 left in the third. It's 38-12. For those of you who don't like doing math this early in the morning, I believe that's a 26-point lead. Make that 28 and 2 more points, and they will have a running clock. So I believe it's 30 here at this tournament. So Calvin, Therese for 3. Oh, short. Hudson with the rebound, and it's just stripped as he goes up. Johnny very close to a steal on that one. And Ian not able to get there, but was going for that rebound. Oh, that could probably have been called a foul. I think it'd be a nice because we're down so much. 45 seconds left in the third quarter. That's another bucket, and we are at 30 points. 42-12. So I believe by the tournament rules, at least in the fourth quarter, but I think the whole second half, you can have a running clock. So, and once it's there, that will not be taken away. And Calvin denying there. Reese almost had that one. Hudson as well. Patriots still able to get it though, and they saved that one from out of bounds. 14 seconds on the clock. They wave off the over and back. Say that a cat touched it. 3 up. Don't get it. And that's the end of the third quarter. So if I'm not mistaken, there will be a running clock for the remainder of the game, which means we'll be done much more quickly, unfortunately. And then I'm going to look up for you real quick where they go from here. Alright, so it looks like they play at 10:05 a.m. on the schedule. I just noticed that somehow there's a lot of auto formatting that goes on Google Sheets, so it said p.m. for some reason, but it was in line with the 10 a.m. games and 10:05 a.m. games. So we have a lot of potential 10:05 a.m. games. I'm not entirely sure we'll be able to stream all of them if they end up occurring. Maybe. Reese gets another foul. That's his third. He went up for the block. I'm not sure where the contact was on that, but the ref is definitely closer than I am. So I'm gonna be honest. I literally didn't have my glasses on, so I just didn't see any contact. But I definitely was not using my best vision. So 6:25, and it is a running clock, even through free throws, as you can tell. So this game will be over fairly quickly. And so I am sure that is not how the boys wanted to start out their morning. So I want to remind you, Johnny here to Calvin. Calvin trying to drive. He was triple teamed. Gives it to Johnny. Short on that three. Hudson with the rebound. Goes to Reese. Tried to pass to Lucci. And they come in for the steal. Hudson gets a jump ball called. And that bucket will not count, by the way. But it is Wildcat basketball. Calvin inbounding. 5:35 left on that clock. Ticking away. Calvin, tries to go up to Johnny, and he able to go and get it in the backcourt. They wave it. And Lucci gets the bucket in the N1. Lucci really has been the star of the show today. He got his Wheaties, and he ate them up good. 14-43. I mean, a couple of other people have some points, but Lucci definitely has made more plays in this particular game than anyone else. Not able to collect on those free throws, though. Lucci, when you watch this back, I want to see some free throws in the gym, friend, because you are missing some of those opportunities. 4:40 left. Reese on the right side, just so heavily covered there. Tried to pass it to Hudson underneath his defender. Reese is getting so much pressure today. He has been shut down. I mean, that's the biggest thing that the Patriots have done to win this game is to shut down Reese. They have double and triple teamed him almost every time he touches the ball since I got in there. I mean, when you're that tall, I'm sure it automatically puts a target on your back, even if they haven't played you. But since the Patriots are in our conference, they're a little more familiar with this style of play, and they kind of have a little bit more of an idea of how to do that. 4 minutes left. Cats playing some good defense. They put up a floater, and they do get it. See, and we've had some shots that were literally in there, hung out, got a Coke, chatted, and then decided they weren't going to score. Johnny puts one in. That was nice and easy. It was good to see. 16:45. Yeah, really, I mean, if they were trying to shut down Lucci the way they're trying to shut down Reese gets a nice steal there, we would really have a different game. Reese for two. Finally, that poor kid gets a bucket. He has really just been hounded by the Patriots. 18-45 is the score right now. Just over 3 minutes left. Johnny's still looking for steals. I love there. Yeah, there you go. Great defense there. Calvin and Hudson working together with Johnny. Hudson, puts one up under a lot of pressure. It almost looked like his eyes were kind of closed. Reese for three, off the mark there, just to the left. 2:44 left on the clock. Calvin trying to get it, but Lucci was right there. Lucci able to get a bucket anyway. 20-45. At this point, the feeling of the game is more like a, gym pickup game a little bit. Like, everybody's just kind of like, we know who won, we know who lost, we're just playing the clock out, seeing what we can do here, except Johnny. Johnny is still full intensity, and he draws the foul. So he'll go to the line to shoot two. Again, though, the clock, last time he ran it through free throws, so This time he's not, so. Oh, because it's under 3 minutes. Yeah, under 3 minutes it doesn't run with it. So a little bit of an indoor weather report. If you are coming up to Farmers Bank Fieldhouse or Pacers Athletic Center, I highly urge you to wear warm clothes even for inside the gym, because it is very difficult at these very low temperatures. Like the wind chill is in the -9 on my way in here this morning. So it's very difficult for the heating systems in these gyms to keep up. So unless you're a very hot all the time person, you're going to want at least a sweatshirt and some warm socks so your toes don't get cold. just a little tip there. 21-45, Cats missed their opportunity on that one. Johnny did put in that free throw. I forgot to say that. So it's 21-45. Minute and a half left. So some fun Wildcat trivia. The Patriots and the Wildcats are both former teams of J.D. Bilek, who had his senior night at Fillmore High School last night in New York. Coach Bilek was our varsity coach for quite a while. Reese picks up the foul there. Well, draws the foul. He will shoot from the free throw line. But he was our coach for 18 years for boys varsity, and they moved for him to become a college coach, and then moved again to go to Houghton University. So JD goes to Fillmore. So I don't know if he's watching right now, but I know he does watch when he can. And just wanted to shout out to him. And kind of interesting that his two teams are playing against each other right now. So they played for the Patriots when they moved to Chicago, and then ended up going to private school, Fillmore, when they were in New York. "47 seconds left in the game. It's going to be somewhere around 21-45 when we're finished. Might get another bucket here for one team or the other. They put up a three and get the rebound on the miss. Blocked by Calvin and loose. Cats have it. 25 seconds to maybe put a few more points on the board. Reese on the sideline. Goes to Lucci under the bucket, but he's covered quickly. They're going to get an offensive foul on that one. So 10 seconds left. The Patriots will take the ball back. So they're dribbling it out, which is good sportsmanship. They know they won. 45-21 is in fact our final score. Lots more games for you all day long, as well as Friday and Saturday at regionals here in Lebanon and Westfield. You just need to go to homeschoolwildcats.com. The complete schedule is at the red button near the top of the homepage. Mark 2025 NCHBC Regional All Wildcat schedule, and you will be able to see what all of our teams are doing, when they're doing it, where you can watch it, and we hope to see you on lots of the streams. I just want to tell you right now, if you see every single Wildcat game this weekend, automatic 50,000 Wildcat points. So, just goals. Those are goals for you. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching the WBN. All right.